Okay, so to do a knit below, let's look at the stitches that are on the left needle versus the stitches that are under. So the stitches that are under the left needle are yellow. And if we want to knit into the stitch below, this first stitch, we would insert the right needle, the working needle, through the center of this yellow stitch, grab the yarn, and bring it through. Now if we wanted this to just be an increase, we would leave this purple stitch on here and we would knit it again. And so the stitch to the right is the increase stitch, and this is the stitch that had always been there. If we want to do it as a knit below, so that it isn't an increase, we would just knit into the stitch below here, wrap the yarn as before, and then we'd let the old stitch come off the needle. And that gives the stitch two heads basically. And so that's a knit below. Now if we wanted the increase to end up, rather than ending up to the right of the stitch, we wanted it to end up to the left, we would, remember the stitch below right here is yellow, so we'd knit the orange stitch. And then now you can see where that yellow stitch is. It's 2 stitches below the needle. And so we would take our working needle and we'd swing it down here through the center of the stitch, grab the yarn and pull it through, and that would place the increase to the left.